I'm John Thomas, and I'm the publisher of Psychology Today and psychologytoday.com. I am lucky enough to have a penthouse apartment in New York City, and the really great thing about it is that it has a wraparound terrace, and I knew that I wanted to do something special with that space, and I thought, what would be better than, grass, than turf, gorgeous turf, because I'd seen it in photographs and in other great looking apartments. And I began a search, and it led me to SYNLawn. That was a great discovery. SYNLawn really stood out because, quite frankly, the quality of the turf was far superior to what I was seeing in other places. It's the luxury that I didn't expect of how great the turf not just looked but felt underfoot, and the color absolutely fantastic, and it kind of opened up a whole new thinking on my part of what that terrace could be. It really expanded my planning process on what I could do with that space. I did the installation about 5 years ago, and it has held up beautifully. It looks as good now as it did when it was first installed. And we have hot, harsh summers. Well, listen, I'm from Texas, the home of hot summers, and New York gets just as hot, except we're surrounded with steel and concrete, and there's no release of that heat. It all stays here in the city, but it still looks as fantastic today as it did when it was installed. I feel good about it. I feel good that it is really born of soy, a natural product, that it's not just plastic, which in a lot of people's heads is what they might think of synthetic grass as being. Just plastic. Well, it's not. And after a hard day in a New York City office, in the hustle and bustle of this metropolis, nothing better than going home and being able to, on a hot summer night, to be able to sit out in the middle of New York City in this, quite frankly, incredible space. It has created an atmosphere that brings one thing more than anything else, and that's happiness.